Welcome to Google Classroom, a guide for parents. So, what is Google Classroom? Google Classroom is your child's learning center. In Google Classroom, students can access homework, assignments, announcements, and more. When your child logs into their Chromebook, they will be directed to the Clever site. On the Clever site, they will click on their Google Classroom logo. Once they get into their Google Classroom, the first thing is to join a class. Your school might give you a join code. There is a plus symbol right here to click on. Once you click on the plus symbol and click join class, you will enter the class code into the box to be joined to a class. Your school also might send you a link to click on. By clicking the link, your student will be enrolled into the correct class. On this page is called the landing page. You might see one Google Classroom, but you might see several, depending on how many teachers your student has. Once you enter a Google Classroom, to do that, you click right here on the title. In the Google Classroom, you are now on the Stream page. The Stream page is mainly for announcements. However, some teachers' settings might show classwork, assignments, questions, and more that might be appearing on the stream. However, students should always go to the classwork to find their assignments. Students can also see on this page upcoming assignments. So they have a little list of things they need to do. They can view all these assignments by clicking here. Once they click there, they will see assignments that have been graded and returned to the student, assignments that are missing, assignments that need to be turned in or have been turned in, and assignments that still need to be done. They can also sort these assignments along this side. So these are the assignments that still need to be completed, ones that are missing and assigned, assignments that have been returned with a grade attached, and assignments that are missing and past the due date. To return to the stream, simply click on the name of the class. Once you're back to the stream, you can go to the Classwork tab. Under the Classwork tab, assignments are divided by topics. These might be weeks or units, maybe even days, or by assignment type, depending on the teacher's preference. To see what student needs to do, if it is a darker color, then that could be an assignment they need to finish. It is grayed out, that means the assignment is complete. So on the assignment page, if it has a color, that means the assignment needs to be done. If it's grayed out, your student has completed that assignment. When your student clicks on an assignment, such as this one, things might be attached to that assignment. To get to those, they should click on View Assignment. When they view assignment, over here under their work, they can open up that assignment, work on it, and then return to Google Classroom and complete it. So this assignment would lead them through an introduction to Google Classroom, and then they return back to Google Classroom to complete it. Automatically, their name will be put on the assignment for them. Then they click the Turn In button. They can also add other things such as Google Drive, links, files, or create new G Suite documents. Once they are finished with the assignment, they can click the Turn In button. It will also notify them and ask them, do they really want to turn this in? Under there is private comments. If you have questions for your teachers, you can leave a private comment that will be emailed to your teacher. To go back, click on the class name. This will take you back to the stream, and then you can get back to classwork and continue to the next assignment. On the classwork page, you can also view your work, and this will take you to the page that shows all your work. You can go to your Google Calendar, And your Google Calendar will put your assignments on your Google Calendar for you. And they will have different colors if you have different classes. You can also go to your Drive folder where assignments are stored. The next page is the People page, and you can see the name of the teacher. Returning to the landing page to access other classes are these 3 lines over here. This will lead you back to the main menu to your classes. On the main menu, you will also find a to-do list, your calendar. You can open your work for Google Classroom here or access your Drive folder. When you click on the 3 lines, you can also get to a calendar that will have assignments, and if you have multiple classes, these will be in different color. Going back to the 3 lines, you can get to an even larger to-do list. If you have multiple classes on this to-do list, this will show you assignments from all of your classes, what you have coming due, what they are missing, and what they have completed. On the 3 dots, they can also jump to different classes. If I was enrolled in more than one class, I would see other classes listed here. I can get to archive classes that have been archived because I'm no longer enrolled in those classes. I also have the settings wheel. On the settings wheel, I can turn off email notifications. However, I would advise that you check to make sure your child's notifications are on so they are receiving email notifications from their teachers. Thank you. I hope this helps.